And hello, all. You're tuning in to another episode of the Fierce Review. This is Lala Madness. You all know where to reach me at on all social media platforms at Lala Madness. Also on YouTube if you missed any videos, and also on about 8 podcasting platforms. You want to reach me, you can email me as well at lmfiercereview@gmail.com. And in this episode, I'm actually going to be doing weird news. So I know you guys like the weird news segments. So I am going to give you a little bit more of that today. So, in this episode, we'll actually be talking about a man who smokes a joint or blunt during a courtroom appearance, a cadet who started a GoFundMe page in regards to being able to get his favorite porn star to come and visit him at his campus where he was at in the Army or military. And also the Utah governor halts the free condom campaign due to packaging. So we'll go ahead and get started with the first story, which is the man who smokes marijuana during a court appearance. Thank you. And on January 27, 2020, so this just happened recently, like about a week ago, Spencer Allen Boston, who was 20 years old, was actually arrested in Lebanon, Tennessee, after appearing in court. Now, he actually went to court for a simple drug possession charge, which was of marijuana, of course. And when he approached the bench to discuss his sentence, once he received his sentence, he actually decided to do something different, which was unusual. You know, when you come to approach the bench in the courtroom, you want to talk to the judge, and that depends on if you have a lawyer that goes and speaks for you. But he was approaching himself. When he gets up there, he decides to do a speech about legalizing marijuana. Now, this is in Tennessee, where it's currently not legal to smoke marijuana, whether that be for medicinal purposes and or for recreational purposes. So he wanted to talk about legalizing it at that point, which he felt was the right time to do in the courtroom since he was already there on a marijuana charge in the first place. But what does he do? Spencer pulls out some matches and or a joint or a blunt that was already pre-rolled. They are not sure which one it was, whether it was a joint or a blunt, but he pulled it out and he sparked it up right in the courtroom. All that the witnesses are saying, as well as the sheriff deputies that were there, is that it smelled like there was a strong odor, but they are not sure which form that he had it rolled in. You know, the little white papers, or if he had it rolled in a whole blunt per se. We don't know. They don't know, but he sparked it up. So he was taken into custody, of course, and charged with disorderly conduct and another simple possession charge of marijuana, since he decided to bring that to the courtroom with him at that time and fire it up and spark it up amongst everybody that was there. Okay. Now, marijuana is actually legal for recreational and or medical use in 11 states. Those states are California, Colorado, Nevada, Alaska, Oregon, Washington, Illinois, Michigan, Vermont, Maine, and Massachusetts. And it's currently legal for medical use in 33 of the 50 states. Now, I want to know what y'all think as far as, did he get his point across? As far as when he went in to approach the bench and decided to fire up a whole blunt in the courtroom after he gave the speech about legalizing it in his state. So I guess he can stop getting out of those charges if keep on firing it up. But I don't know if the courtroom was the proper place to fire it up, considering you're already there for the same thing. Did you think about that? I don't know if he thought about that. I don't know what he thought about that. I just know that he was trying to convey a point, and his point got conveyed. They understood what he was saying or trying to say, and he fired it up and got high on his way going to jail. So he'll be out in a few. He got them little charges. Them don't count. Them 2 misdemeanors. He'll be all right. Somebody can bail him out. And I'm sure if he planned on going to go do this anyway, that he already had put his bail money to the side, hopefully assuming so, that he knew what he was going to go do some ignorant shit, and therefore he knew he was going to need to have that little change to the side so he can get out of it, being that it was a two misdemeanor charges, disorderly conduct and simple possession. But I don't know if it's smart to go and take, hey John, I don't know if it's smart to go and take the same drug that you're actually coming to court for, which is marijuana, and then sparking it up in the courtroom and then saying that that's a way to convey the fact that you want to legalize it. I would want to legalize it too. If I'm going to go ahead and got a ticket for it and I'm going to bring that shit in the courtroom and spark it up, it might as well be legal, but he probably should have waited till it was legal so he didn't have to worry about them issues. Right. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And the next story that I'm going to commentate about is the cadet that started a GoFundMe page to raise funding for his favorite porn star to come and visit him. Now, this is the weird news segment. So, all of it is going to be interesting stuff that you probably wouldn't normally hear me report on, but this is what we're doing today. Now, a West Point cadet, which is stationed at a U.S. military academy in upstate New York, he actually titled his GoFundMe campaign, "Help Me Bring Diamond Fox to YWW." And he posted that under the name on GoFundMe of Mr. Krabs. That's Mr. Krabs. I don't know what's up with that name. I'm hoping he's not trying to tell us something, but that's the pseudonym that he used, Mr. Krabs. Okay. Now, YWW is a yearly event celebration for second-year cadets called Yearling Winter Weekend. And he actually wanted to have Diamond Fox there as his date. And he wanted to have her come and be there with him in whatever form or capacity that porn stars come visit people in, I guess. I don't know. You tell me what they was going to be doing. But anywho, on with the story. So Diamond Fox, this is the kicker. Diamond Fox is actually on this season, the TLC show, 90 Day Fiancé, as Stephanie Woodstock. So I don't know how many of you guys watch 90 Day Fiancé, but it is quite an interesting show. So I do catch some episodes here and there depending upon who it is, because some are juicy, some are not. But anywho, it all come with its little stank every once in a while. However, Diamond Fox is on there, and she's using her government name on the show, Stephanie Woodstock. However, that's just like a chick is a porn star on the show Love After Lockup. Lacey is actually a porn star as well and a webcam girl, but we not talking about that. Anywho, now he wanted to have Diamond Fox, Mr. Krabs, come down and check him out for the weekend. So he actually agreed to pay for her flight and her hotel stay, which he figured would cost about $1,200. So that's what he was trying to raise on the GoFundMe page. Now he stated in the post on GoFundMe, the problem is I have no money. Help a young boy's dream come true. So he wanted the help from everyone else. I mean, people make GoFundMe pages for multiple reasons, various reasons. Some make sense, some don't. And in this case, he felt like it made every bit of sense, because if you've been looking at a porn star for so long and you done bought so many tapes and you done probably paid for, pay-per-view and all that was back in the day. They don't have to do that no more. They can go on Pornhub and Spankwire and everywhere else and watch it for free. And depends on if she has like a little pay to see me and a little booth thing that they have now, the separate video session. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how far she goes. I haven't really checked her out that much, so not sure. But if y'all have watched Miss Diamond Fox, then let me know what she doing out there in them streets, because this boy's dream, not like he dreamed to actually do something spectacular and save the world or something, or come up with some cure for something or another. He wanted to raise money to get his favorite porn star down there for that weekend, and he was willing to gather up that $1,200 with the help of y'all. All of us citizens out here, we support everything else. Why not make a boy's dream come true? That's what he's saying. Help a young boy out. Now, things actually went left when some other cadets and officers reported it up to the higher ups. Now, why the hell do people do that? Why y'all just couldn't let a nigga be great? Y'all couldn't let him be great and go ahead and try to get his little porn star to come in town. Y'all want to go ahead and snitch on a man. Tell on him. Now everybody else done found out. All the big higher ups done found out as well. Now, since somebody want to open their mouth. Now, should anybody have opened their mouth and snitched on a boy when he was minding his own damn business and trying to do a cause that he felt was great to him? It may not have been important to y'all, but it was important to him to see Miss Diamond Fox, honey. So at the end of the day, y'all hated on a man and y'all snitched on him. Snitches get stitches, but in this case, I guess they let that ride. But well, he let that ride, but nobody still knows this man's true identity because he posted it as Mr. Krabs. That's interesting. Now, how nobody knew, but then they was able to go tell on your ass. So he said, but if they not disclosing his name, somebody had to know who the hell it was, because he said that he was told to discontinue the fundraising and inform the actress that he can no longer bring her. So somebody knew who the hell he was once they went and told. They just ain't telling us who he was. We just gonna leave him as Mr. Krabs. That's what they said when they reported. Because don't nobody know who he is. Because Mr. Krabs was told to take that shit down. He has since had to delete the page and discontinued the fundraising, which he was really hurt when he had to do that because he was almost to his goal. And, you know, apparently, I guess the other people that snitched on him was feeling like, I can't have nobody come up here. I ain't got nobody to start a GoFundMe page about to come up here and see me. So therefore, I know, right? Come on, Crab. And therefore, they wasn't going to allow him to have a good time with no Diamond Fox, since they couldn't have a good time with whoever they hadn't dreamed of yet. But this was his dream. So how dare y'all stop that boy from being great and telling on him. Anywho, the Academy claims that the reason is because federal law prohibits members of the military from using their official positions for personal gain. The Public Affairs Office added to the Task and Purpose website. This prohibition extends by using or appearing to use one's military status to solicit gifts of money. Now, I don't really know if he was using his military status to do so. I just felt like he was a regular dude and he wanted to get some regular ass, flew up in there. What they say, what the city girl chicks say, flued out. He wanted to get her flued out to go ahead and see what was popping. Because at the end of the day, I don't see why they want to stop him from being great when they ain't stopped nobody else. And apparently did nobody else have any ideas to bring their hoes up in there. But that was his favorite hoe, probably since he was a kid, depending on how old he is and how long the bitch been in the game. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to report the news. But they want to say that he was using his military status in order to solicit gifts for this. I don't really think it was the status. I'm going to say once again, I think the man just wanted to have some niggas send him some money so he can bring that ass up in there and get it flued on out, as city girls would say. Okay. Now, issue number one with me is that somebody snitched on him. And they didn't have to do that. That wasn't none of their damn business. If you can't find a bitch to get flued up out there and start a campaign over, then let it go. Let him do his thing and see if the nigga do it. Maybe you could have seen if it worked out and seen if you could have tried it the next time. Maybe you wanted to have him for the next year. Or maybe you wanted to slide the bitch in for the weekend a couple weeks after that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She a porn star. She ain't about to stop at just him. I'm just saying. Anywho. Issue number 2 is it really because they can't ask for financial or personal gain, or is it because she's a porn actress? Now, she actually had made a statement, okay, Diamond Fox, and she stated that she felt like that it was more because of who she was, versus that she was a porn star, versus that it was, if it had been a regular actress or movie star, she felt like it would have not been a problem. Okay. I agree. Diamond Fox, it looked like you got a little bit of sense up there in the old noggin. So I agree with her to the extent that had it been some random actress or some actress we see every day that people have the same crushes on, and her profession wasn't to be showing her ass and fucking all day on camera, then maybe they would have thought it was okay to do and would have let him use his military status then to try to solicit some ass up in there. I'm just saying. she thought the same thing I was thinking. But anywho, we're gonna move on. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments. Also, this next one is going to be about the Utah Health Department. They actually had a condom campaign, and the Utah governor halts the condom campaign due to the packaging. Now, I find that to be quite interesting, considering condoms is expensive and can't everybody afford them. So I don't know why y'all want to stop these people from being great too and halt the condoms. Anywho, the Utah Health Department was set to give away 130,000 condoms to combat HIV and promote safe sex. That's the point of giving away free condoms, people. So that's why they're the health department. That's why they're giving away free condoms. 130,000 damn condoms is a lot of condoms to give away. And that could save a lot of people's, you know what I'm saying, situation. And, you know, shit ain't going to be burning and dripping all over the place. 130,000 people less. Well, they might use 2 or 3. So drop that number down in half. But I'm just saying. Okay. Now, some of the multicolor packaging states. Now, it was what the packaging said, which is what kind of caused everybody to be in an uproar. And it wasn't really everybody. It was the damn governor. Anywho, some of the packaging states, like each individual condom, they're in multicolors. The colors are bright. And they have little sayings on the front and with pictures. I'm going to read you a few of them. Explore Utah's caves. We know Magnums is expensive. You better work. That's why they should have been down there getting these fucking free condoms before they put a halt on it. But it's in Utah, so I don't know what's going on in Utah because I ain't been and I don't plan on going. But anywho, back to what some of the packaging states. Explore Utah's caves. SLUT for Salt Lake, Utah. Ain't that cute? Utah goes by UT. Salt Lake goes by SL. You put that together, SLUT goes for slut. Nobody, y'all didn't think that was cute? Anywho, they did because they put that shit on the front of the condom. The next one is a picture of a bed with the words, "This is the place." Saying the bed is the place to get your freak on and use these condoms here. Okay. The next one is Unitah sex. UNITAH sex. Question mark. I don't know if they was asking a question about it. I'm just saying they put Utah and United all together and they uniting some sex up in Utah, apparently, with these condoms. That was the goal. The next one states, enjoy your mount in, like not mounting together, but mount, like you mountain. Okay, in. Enjoy your mount in. That was a cute one. And the next one states, toss your Jell-O salad. Now, you know I have talked on here about that salad tossing, honey, and I ain't ashamed. I don't do it, but I don't damn discriminate on those who do. Do what you do, boo, because there's people out here that's loving it. I'm just saying. And apparently the condoms feel like more people should be doing it, tossing salads. Okay. Anywho, the next one is put your arch into it. You know what I'm saying? Like the arch and your back, like throw your back. You know what I'm saying? Poke your booty out, arch your back, get to it. Okay, all right. Now, the next one is a road sign picture with Fillmore 6 miles and Beaver 9 miles, aka 6'9". You get where they going with this? 6'9", Fillmore 6, Beaver 9. Okay, y'all can figure that out. I ain't got to go into extensive. Okay. Now, the next one is a picture of a bear, which states, don't go bear. And the last one is the greatest sex on earth. Now, y'all let me know if y'all was to get some condoms that had all these, you know, sayings on them. Would you think they would be something that would encourage you to go buy more just to see what the hell the package gonna say and then to use them so you can see what's happening? I hope these motherfucking condoms live up to the names that they got on the damn packages because I'm just saying it's gonna make you want to go get them. And if they give it away for free, that's even better. I'm just saying. Now, Republican governor. Gary Herbert, put a stop to the campaign because he didn't like the damn packaging. He was saying that he did not like the use of sexual innuendo with taxpayer funding that's being used for the campaign, for the condom campaign. Now, my thing is, Mr. Republican Governor Gary Herbert, first of all, if it's taxpayer funded and the taxpayers are going to be the ones getting the free condoms, why would you decide to tell the taxpayers what type of packaging they can or should not like? It's the taxpayers' money, not yours. Like, the money is set to the side by the health department from the people that's paying taxes, hence taxpayer funded campaign. And if you're not getting none of these condoms, then it's not for you. It's just something that you might not want to pick up. Go get you a pack of regular ones, them lifestyles or something. You probably can't fit the magnums, but go on and get you some lifestyles or something. Regular packaging for regular niggas. Maybe these people like the packaging that was coming, because they gave away 42,000 damn condoms. Had already been passed out by the time he decided to put a halt to the damn campaign. That's almost half, it's about a third of the condoms out there that was on the streets to be given away. So how the hell you gonna tell the taxpayers how to receive their damn money back? I think that's strange. I don't think your job is to delegate really what the packaging should say. That defeats the purpose of, that goes against the purpose of what's happening. The purpose of what's happening is safe sex. The purpose of what's happening is stopping the spread of HIV, venereal diseases, dick stripping, and every damn thing else. That's what the hell the purpose is supposed to be. Oh, and these pregnancies that y'all want to do the heartbeat bill on and shit so a bitch can't go get an abortion. That's what the hell the condoms is supposed to be preventing, right? All of that. And you want to worry about the damn packaging and say something about you don't like what's on the front because that's not how taxpayer money should be spent? How the fuck you know how the taxpayer money should be spent? Are you paying taxes? I hope you paying taxes out of your goddamn pension that you getting, out of your goddamn government funds that you getting paid. Because apparently the taxpayers is paying your motherfucking salary too. Did you think about that? While you telling these people what they don't need to have and what they shouldn't be getting and all this because of a goddamn package, some free condoms. Anywho, I think him bitching about it was a little bit more than he's overlooking what the purpose is. And in my opinion, I think that's some bullshit. Okay then. Anywho, the Utah Health Department actually released an apology after the governor whined about the shit. For the packaging and asked his partners to stop distributing them immediately. But like I said, that wasn't before 42,000 of them motherfucking condoms went out. So somebody using them bitches, 42,000 condoms about to get used in the campaign that you didn't want nobody to use them in. How you like them apples? They still made it out there. They still circulating. And in my opinion, he didn't need to. I get, they kind of conservative and whatnot, being that he, and I'm not trying to go against Republicans because I'm sure it's going to be some Republicans on here watching, which I ain't got nothing to do with that. Watch on. Keep watching. Thanks for your support. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like his opinion of why the packaging was the way it was, he's overlooking the purpose and he's going to do more damage than he is going to do good worrying about what the fuck a package say. And I don't think it's your business to be telling people about what it need to look like for taxpayers' money to be spending on it. Because the taxpayers is paying his goddamn salary too. So how you know that they wanted you to get up there and speak for all of them and tell everybody what shouldn't be done with their goddamn money that they spending and the salary that they paying you? Who said that they like what you said? Okay. Anyway, so in my opinion, I gave you mine. Now I want to hear yours. Do you guys feel that the messages on the condoms outweighed the purpose? Do you feel like they should have been taken away because of what the packaging said as opposed to the purpose that they were serving? I think that's beyond me. I think that he did a little bit too much and then they halted the campaign and had the health department and everybody stopped giving out the condoms, which that was the purpose of the damn condoms to be given out. Safe sex. Ain't nobody told your old ass, because I'm sure if I go pull his ass up, he's some old motherfucking bitter nigga. Ain't nobody told you to go and stop everybody else from getting their fuck on, because that's what they're going to do, and they're going to do it anyway. So why not allow them to? Because guess what's going to happen once they bust that condom wrapper open? They're going to use it, and that condom wrapper going in the goddamn trash. That's not something they're going to hang on their damn wall and read to their kids at night for you to be worried about. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Go figure. Y'all let me know what y'all think about down in the comments. Also, you know where to email me at too if you don't want to put that in the comments because you feeling a little, you know what I'm saying. Exactly, he should have given them out. I'm responding to a friend of mine, John. So for those that are gonna be listening to this on podcast and on YouTube, it's gonna be like, why am I responding to this strange? Okay, so I'm responding to a comment that I go live while I'm filming this, so therefore people can actually respond and I can respond back as well during the taping. So he's saying he should have given out the rubbers. Now, John, in my opinion, I do believe so as well, because isn't the purpose of it to promote safe sex and reduce pregnancies if at all possible? Then why the hell you want to stop a campaign which defeats the purpose of what it's for because you don't like the packaging? But who the hell paying his salary? You, and you. That's all in motherfucking Utah is paying for this nigga to stop giving y'all free condoms because he don't like what they say. Who told you that that's your job? Who told you that they wanted you to speak up for them? I don't know, John. I'm glad you don't live in Utah, so you ain't got to worry about not getting your free condoms, because he on that bullshit right now. Anywho. Yes, honey. Well, that is the weird news that I have to report on this evening, which would be which was the man who smokes marijuana during his court appearance. The man who wanted Diamond Fox, the porn star from TLC, who is actually Stephanie Woodstock, to come down to him to his West Point Cadet location of the U.S. Military Academy so she could bring some ass on down to him. And he had to shut down his GoFundMe page, Mr. Krabs, because niggas was hating. And then you have the Utah governor Halts the Free Condom Campaign because he don't like the motherfucking packages. That's what I got to report for y'all today. And let me know what y'all think as well. Email me at lmfiercereview@gmail.com for those that don't want to comment down there in public and have nobody know what's going on. You could talk to me, boo. We here. Yeah. All right. And I have more shows coming out for you guys as well. Check out the rest of my videos. I did drop a couple more a couple days ago on my YouTube channel. And also, if you're here online with me now, you can find them probably on my page if you scroll down a little bit further. So check them out. Also, I'm on 8 different podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple, Google, as well as Pocket Cast and Anchor and a bunch of other podcast platforms. So if you are a podcaster, check me out over there at Lala Madness. And until we speak again and I give y'all some more juicy tea, ta-ta.